Hey everybody, welcome back. If you're new here, hi, I'm Mercury, and today, it's gonna be an art day. It's going to be an art day. I'm going to do art, but I need supplies to do art. So a little while ago, I started trying to learn how to sketch with charcoal, but I've had a very tiny sketchbook. It was literally like this. And charcoal seems to be a medium that will do better with larger, broader strokes. So I want to get a bigger sketchbook and see if that changes how I'm drawing with the charcoal. And I'm going to do a challenge for myself. I'm going to try. I'm going to try. I mean, life gets in the way, right? But I'm going to try a 100-day challenge of doing a charcoal sketch every single day for 100 days. Because something that I learned back when I was learning ukulele, I did a 100-day challenge on that. And that consistency and picking it up and playing every day, I learned such foundational skills that I carry with me. So even if I don't play my uke every day, I pick it up and I'm just right where I left off. I'm back in it because I picked up those foundational skills. So I'm hoping that by doing a similar 100-day challenge for myself with the charcoal, that I develop those foundational skills and hopefully, can build on it from there. But the idea is just learning how to use the charcoal, developing my existing drawing abilities, and pushing to the next level. One of the things I've talked about in the past is I really struggle with this concept that art that I draw needs to be realistic, and I don't have the skill set to match what my brain thinks it should be. And this is something I've really struggled with. But I also have a great admiration and appreciation for art that is not realism. There are different types of abstract arts that are out there, and they are glorious and wonderful. And for some reason, I've never been okay, intellectually, that is the right style for me. But the reality is, why not? Why can't that be a style for me? Why does everything I have to draw fall into a bucket of realism? So I'm trying to use this medium to push past my desire for everything to look exactly the way my brain sees it, and then failing miserably because it's my brain sees it one way, but it doesn't make it to my hand, and there's a big disconnect, and then I get disappointed and I get hard on myself, and then I don't make the progress I want to make. I'm trying to break down those barriers and my own perception of my own art. And that is the goal of this 100-day challenge for me. So, got to go get a sketchbook. So let's bundle up and we'll head to the Michaels. Okay, I have made it to the Michaels. Ooh, these are pretty. Wait, no, we need to find the sketchbooks. We are here for sketching. Here are some sketching supplies. This is actually the charcoal that I have, just a little simple starter set. But I need a sketchbook or a sketch pad. That is what I'm looking for. Okay, canvases, we're getting closer. Okay, sketch pads. These are a little too big though. These are a bit too big. Okay, this is what I'm looking for. This is it. Now I have to decide the type of sketchbook and the size. Okay, I am back and I have returned with a sketchbook. So I got a pretty nice size sketchbook here. How big is this? It's 100 sheets and it's 14 by 17. So pretty nice size sketchbook. And it had the perfect amount of sheets for 100 days of sketching. Okay. So while I was at the Michaels and I was walking around, I was listening to my music, and I had on my 90s alternative playlist, and a song came on, and I was like, ooh, I should draw something from this song to kick it off. So the song was Glycerine from Bush, and there's this line in this song where it says, I'm never alone, but I'm alone all the time, and that line has always hit so hard. So I'm like, oh, that's where we're opening. So I'm going to draw something based on my inspiration from that line from Glycerine. So I'm gonna do that. finished day one, and this is the end result. This is what I drew. So, like I said, it was sort of based off that line in the song of I'm never alone, but I'm alone all the time. So what was in my head was sort of like this person, this figure, and there were all these people in the background, but the cape that they're wearing, which is sort of like protective, it also blocks out all the people. And this above them is what they can see. This is what they can think. This is what they see in front of them. So, never alone, but alone all the time. I don't know. Not it's my first time, my day one, so it'll be interesting to sort of track improvement over time. We'll see how this goes. But day one, not getting hung up on realism, trying to unlock that part of my brain and open up more creative avenues. So I guess with that, I am done for the day. I'll see you all real soon. And until then, stay inspired. Bye, everyone. Take care.